Multiplayer in Melon Sandbox is finally here, and it's actually wild. This is CACTUS. Let's break it all down. CACTUS. Alright, so multiplayer has officially dropped, and the update carrying it is version 36.7. Right now you're looking at actual live gameplay from this update, and honestly, it's genuinely impressive. But here's the catch. Not everyone can play it yet. The rollout is extremely limited. Right now, only about 2% of players have multiplayer access. A lot of you have already gotten in, started building your own servers, and creating together in real time. And from what I've seen, everything's running pretty stable so far. Let's go through everything in order, starting with the main menu. The main menu has been redesigned. The buttons have changed layout. The first one is the Sandbox button, which takes you to either your custom map, the default map, or the multiplayer selection screen. Worlds have also moved. You'll now find them under the second button, right on the main screen. Public multiplayer rooms are already live. There aren't a ton of them yet, simply because the player pool is still small, but each session has its own story, its own separate world, and the people inside are doing some genuinely chaotic stuff. Right now, you can see random players joining sessions with me, and every single one plays completely differently. Try to select another player, and more often than not, they'll immediately try to kill you. And yeah, it goes both ways, but it works. No major issues so far. Here's the cool part. If you load a mod into a multiplayer session, other players can actually see it too. So you can literally share mods with your friends in real time. You can also communicate through emojis, express hate for another player, or hype them up. Simple, but it adds a lot. That said, this is still a stripped-down version of multiplayer. You can't build together with other players yet. For now, interaction happens through NPCs and regular blocks. Mechanically, it's pretty similar to the old beta multiplayer, just with a cleaner menu and everything accessible from one place. The lobby leader is basically the god of their server. They can invite or kick players and wipe the entire map instantly. One interesting detail, once the map hits its object limit, gameplay just stops. No more placing anything. There's also a player slider at the top showing everyone's assigned color, so you can jump straight to any player and see exactly what they're doing. Even the object they're holding gets highlighted in their color. Simple system, but genuinely functional. The big question, when does multiplayer go fully public? Right now, access is still random and extremely limited to that 2% test group, because the devs are actively stress testing the servers before a full rollout. Honestly, even I didn't get picked for the full update. Pure random selection, nothing the devs can control on their end. So I had a friend who did get access record gameplay for this video. Based on how these rollouts usually go, I'd expect broader access within the next week or two, probably scaling up gradually until it's available. If this kind of update breakdown is useful to you, drop a like. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Let's keep going. There's technically one workaround to try and get into that 2% early, but fair warning, it's unreliable and kind of a hassle. The method: keep registering new Google accounts and logging into Melon Sandbox with each one. Before switching accounts, clear both your game cache and your Play Store cache. That resets your odds at getting selected. To be clear, this is still completely random. I tried it across 10 different accounts and only got access once, and even then, it got revoked again the next day. So don't expect a guaranteed result, just something you can try if you're curious. It's not just the game and multiplayer that got updated. The official website got a major overhaul too, and it's actually pretty solid now. What you're seeing here is gameplay recorded directly from the browser version, and it runs surprisingly well. You can now play Melon Sandbox straight from your PC and control basically everything the game offers. On the left side, there's a full menu. The store button takes you into the workshop, where you can browse and grab mods. There's a game mode selector, and your profile is right there too. There's also a section for new features, and a link to the official merch shop. And honestly, Melon Sandbox runs noticeably more stable on PC than on mobile. Makes sense. More power on desktop means a smoother experience overall. That's the full multiplayer breakdown for Melon Sandbox 36.7. Let me know in the comments. Are you in the 2% or still waiting? If this helped, drop a like and subscribe to CACTUS for more Melon Sandbox updates, secrets, and honest breakdowns. See you in the next one.